This video is part of the course that is GraphQL with Spring Boot. Link for this course is given in the description. Hello and welcome back. In the previous lecture, we have seen how to have getters and setters for the particular Java class using Project Lombok. Now in this lecture, we will see how to have constructors using Lombok for the class in our Spring Boot application or say any Java application. So here we have this constructor with all the fields. So say for example, we want to have this kind of constructor using Project Lombok. So for that, Lombok provides one annotation and that is all args constructor. See, this is from Project Lombok. See, this is giving error and the reason is that we have this annotation on top of the class and we have explicitly declared this all fields or basically you can say all argument constructor over here. So we need to remove either one. So let's remove our manual implementation of all arguments constructor from here. See, now this is not giving any error. And if you go to over here in our controller where we used this constructor, it is not giving any compilation error. Still, if you are getting compilation error over here, leave that error like that only and build your Maven project again. That is basically your Spring Boot application. So right click on it, run as Maven build, that is basically mvn clean install, and that should remove this compilation error if you are getting. If you are not getting that error like me, then that's fine. You don't need to do anything. Now we know that by default Java provides no argument constructor, that is default constructor for any Java class. But we know that if we explicitly have any constructor with one field, two field or all the fields like we have, then we need to explicitly declare the no argument constructor, that is default constructor like this. So let me uncheck all. See, this is our default constructor for this class, that is basically with no arguments. Now say for example with Lombok, we want to have default constructor for our particular Java class. So for that, Lombok provides one annotation and that is no args constructor. See, this is from Lombok. So this will give error and we know that we need to remove the manual implementation of this default constructor from the class. So let's remove. See, now we are not getting any compilation error, and if we try to create object using the new, see, the default constructor and all arguments constructor both are appearing. So this means we have all arguments constructor and default, that is basically no argument constructors with Project Lombok. So let me revert these changes and see these two annotations. Whatever you want, if you want just all arguments constructor, then remove this one. If you want no argument constructor as well, then have this annotation. So let me remove the no argument constructor because we don't need as of now inside this. So this is how you can have all arguments constructor and no argument constructor for the Java class using Project Lombok. So this is applicable to any of your Java application, not just Spring Boot application. If you like the video, then please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like the video, do comment in the comment section and share with your friends. Do you want to learn GraphQL? If yes, then I'm having complete course on it, that is GraphQL with Spring Boot. This course covers what is GraphQL, what is GraphQL query, mutation, schema, and the difference between GraphQL API and REST API. This course also covers the real-time implementation of GraphQL with Spring Boot. This course also includes how to use Project Lombok with Spring Boot application. So, what are you waiting for? The course link is given in the description. Just click on that link and start your journey of GraphQL with Spring Boot. We'll see you in the another video. Till then, happy learning and happy coding.